I'm playing it. One kid not see what the other one.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Hey everybody. Hello. We're gonna get started. Well, first of all, who is here today? And you have guests, right? Okay. We have some more coming in. Hi guys. Okay, so my name is Rachel Wiggle. I want to welcome everybody to our team rap party. Normally I hand out individual things like this, but since we're here and we have the projector, we're going to use it. So you guys can just move on here instead of having action and having. Does anybody have any questions before we get started? I'm sure I probably will go over this anyway. Yeah. All right. How many people have been rap before that are not distributors? Nobody? Okay, so distributors. What does the rap feel like? Smells like Vicks. What else? What is this? Is it cold? It feels cold. So this is what the wrap looks like right here. This is a dry one, and that's just for the demonstration. Of course, the one that you'll be used to be wrapped, you would be have the cream on it already. But it comes like this, and you can wrap anywhere. That from you on first. You wrap anywhere from the neck down. So if you were to wrap your stomach, you put it on like this. If you wrap your thighs, you put it on the sides of your thighs in the area that you want to concentrate. You wrap your thighs like this. You can cut them in half. You can concentrate on a certain area. However you want to do it. For your arms, you could cut your wrap in half and wrap your arms, and then on the sides, you wrap your neck. You literally wrap anywhere from the neck down. People wrap their feet, you wrap anywhere. And as you see on here, we have a wrap that's specifically for your face. So you don't use this wrap on your face. We have a wrap that's a facial that's specifically for your face. It's less concentrated so that it doesn't harm your face. And you can wear the wrap for 45 minutes up to 8 hours. I always suggest you wear the wrap as close to 8 hours as you can. And that's just because we don't know how big or small our pores are. And you want to fully absorb it. If you have sensitive skin, you might want to not wear it as long. It's up to you. First time I wore my wrap for 5 hours. It is a big. Okay. So this is what it does. It's crazy. This is somebody who wore the wrap for only 45 minutes. This was before, and that was 45 minutes when they took the wrap off. So what does it do? It tightens, tones, and firms your skin. In as little as 45 minutes. It's not water weight. You're actually flushing toxins from your body, allowing your fat cells to shrink. It also reduces the appearance of cellulite. It's pretty cool. Let me turn this so you can see it. Sorry. Okay. It also reduces the appearance of cellulite. It gives you fast and lasting results. So our results last for 2 to 6 months, but they sustain with a healthy lifestyle. So you go on a McDonald's binge. Please know it's that. But it's not like if you're actually having a healthy lifestyle, your results will last for a while. And it's from a botanically based formula. So all of our products are all natural. No GMOs whatsoever. No. Which is pretty cool. You can only get it through an It Works distributor. If you find it on Amazon, eBay, just know those wraps are probably going to be expired and they're going to say they don't work, and that's because you shouldn't have bought them on Amazon. So you can only get them, you can't get this in stores. If a wrap at GNC, more than likely it's water weight. No one has the wrap that we have, so be mindful of that. Anybody have any questions so far? So today you can try a wrap for $25 from whoever invited you, but there is a cheaper way to get the wrap. So the wrap, we have a program called a loyal customer program. This is like the real deal, especially because one wrap is not going to take you far enough. One wrap is a treat, 4 is a treatment. So don't expect to go from 25 to 5 in one wrap. It's just not gonna happen. It took you a while to put those pounds on, to put those inches on, so it's gonna take a while to take it off. So consistency is everything. Not that you don't see results on your first try, but 9 out of 10 people do on their first wrap. But a loyal customer is somebody who commits to 2 orders after their first order. So yes, it is an auto ship. I know people hate auto ships. Okay. You do have full control over your account. So say for instance today you want to be a loyal customer. You don't have to pay anything up front. You only buy your product. So you spend $59 plus tax and shipping, and it will come straight to your doorstep. If next month you decide you don't want the wraps, you don't have to get the wraps. You can get the Fat Fighters, which is one of our most popular products and product we're going to go over today. But it's $23. So you're not locked into a price. You're also not locked into a date. So say for instance, next month you want to change it from the 15th to the 25th. You can. You have the freedom to do that. So you control your account completely. Also, if there's ever a month that you can't run your auto ship, you can push it back a month. So if you can't afford it in September, you can push it back to October. You literally have full control. You just can't cut it off until you do those other 2 orders. Now, if you try to cut it off before then, you're going to pay $50. So just wait it out, push it back when you can't afford it until you finish the 2. You cut your auto ship off, and then you're a loyal customer forever. So that means if we come out with a new product 6 months from now, you can go on, get it for the loyal customer price, and you don't have to start your auto ship back up. You're already a loyal customer. And that's forever. 10 years from now, you want something, you still get the loyal customer price because you already finished the loyal customer agreement. Even if you're not associated with the distributor anymore, you still can call customer service and place your order. Let's see. So you get 40% off on all your orders. You get the same price we do, so wholesale pricing. We get wraps for $59. Now we'll tell you distributors get another perk, which I'll talk about later. But $59. Same thing you pay for wraps. So we're gonna go over some of our most popular products. Another thing that loyal customers get real quick is that we have something called a loyal customer referral program. And you get a website as a loyal customer for 30 days. And if anybody signs as a loyal customer on your website, you get a box of wraps for free or $35 in free product. And that's unlimited. I had a friend who got 4 boxes of wraps from this. And it's legit. You just pay for shipping. Taxes, not shipping. You pay for taxes. Okay, so you guys know about the wraps. Anybody have a box of wraps? Yeah. Yes. So this is the box that it comes in. It comes in a box like this. And you just open it up, and there's 4 of these inside. So this is what they look like. All wrapped up. So you literally just cut it open and open it up. You have to open it up and then place it on whatever area you want to wrap. So we also have the defining gel. The defining gel is the exact same thing as the wraps. It's just less concentrated, so you can use it every day. They're gonna come around and give you guys an example of it. No, not the teeth.
I was going to try it.
Oh, you never tried it? Oh, well, yeah, let's try it. So it's less concentrated, so you can use it every day. I actually use my defining gel mixed with stretch mark cream, and I use it as lotion. It's pretty cool. So what does the defining gel do? It tones, tightens, and firms your skin. It reduces the appearance of cellulite, varicose veins. It's just less concentrated. So it's not, oh my geez.
I know.
So it's like you see results immediately with wraps. You don't see the results immediately. I mean, sometimes. But it's not as immediate as the wrap. It also helps with, help me out, y'all. Varicose veins. Sunburn, cellulite, bug burns, bug bites. I said bug burns. Eczema has all types of uses. Some people even have it in their purse as it also has an enhanced tattoo as well. You can use it like you got a new tattoo. You can use it for the healing process instead of going to buy whatever. So that is the design. Everybody get them?
Anywhere.
Yeah, anywhere but on your face. The next thing I'm going to talk about is, anybody have any questions about the design gel? No. Okay, the next thing I'm going to talk about is the Fat Fighters. What is everybody's favorite restaurant?
I ain't gonna say mine. I ain't gonna say it. I heard somebody say
54th Street.
you gonna pull it. Come on this side.
What's your favorite? Red Lobster.
Red Lobster.
Emo.
Emo.
It's not a restaurant.
You can go in and eat.
54th Street Reels.
That's it. Anybody got favorite?
Maggiano's. Bella Milano.
That's yours?
Wayne Gang.
Oh, what not on it? What's not on it?
I know, we just, we.
Okay, wait. So the Fat Fighters is one of my favorite products. It lacks 30% of fat and 70% of carbs. So if you're going to eat that bad meal, you want to eat the Texas Roadhouse and all the bread. It blocks all the fat from the Texas stomach line. It's like it's like a girl's best friend. I feel like every woman should have it in their purse. And you just never know. Like you never know when you're gonna go eat bad. You never know when you're gonna stop for ice cream or have emos like I do today. You can eat real free because you just block all the fat and the carbs from the Texas stomach line. So I'm actually gonna show you guys what it does in your stomach. So this is. This is like the example of like a liquid in your stomach. So, and then this is, what y'all say? Emos. Your pizza. So that's that meal that you've decided to eat. And so what I'm gonna do, this is 2 Fat Fighters that are crushed up just for the demonstration. Of course, you would take them whole. Can you crush them? Absolutely. I have no idea how they taste crushed. So, if somebody can let me know if they decide to do that. But they can't see. So I'm gonna sprinkle it on top just so you can see. And this is what it actually does in your stomach. She's gonna bring it around so you guys can see. But it's actually gonna pull the fat down so you can digest it. It's crazy. It works in your stomach and not your colon. So it doesn't make you have to use the bathroom, but it comes out in your natural balance. It's not really nice. I love all of that. It's one of my best friends. Again, it's all natural. It also helps with balancing blood glucose levels. So people who have diabetes. I know it looks nasty.
Do you take those before or after?
After, so 15 minutes to an hour after you eat. You have a little hour break. That's your question. 15 minutes to an hour. So you have that window. So if you left them at home, you can hurry home and get your Fat Fighters. That is our cheapest product, even though it's like one of our most popular. That's the product that's only $23. So the next thing we're gonna talk about is the greens. The greens is like one of our household favorites. What it is it's quite good. My husband is the pickiest eater ever. So some of y'all can really name restaurants. Anyway, any restaurant you go to, my husband eats chicken strips and fries. So it doesn't matter where we go. We can go to Red Lobster, we can go to Applebee's. Actually, we can't go to the restaurant if they don't have chicken strips and fries. And he doesn't eat any vegetables. So he eats corn, and I was told a long time ago that corn is not a vegetable. So okay, he doesn't eat any vegetables. At my first rap party, he drank the greens, and he has been drinking greens ever since. He drinks them every day, and I don't have to force him to drink them. He drinks them on his own. It's crazy. So what the greens are, I'm surprised he even drank them because the green is very picky. But it's 8+ servings of fruits and vegetables. It's a probiotic for your digestive tract. It's also a soft detox, not aggressive. And it also alkalines your body. So it puts your body in a state to where disease and illness is in your body. So when I found that out, I want everybody in my family to be on them. My son loves them. He's team orange or team berry. There are, so you guys are trying the berry. This is, okay. This, go ahead.
Oh, the combination you have is one of the greens on the go, and I prefer my greens with a Crystal Light flavor. Grape, strawberry lemonade, pink lemonade, whatever the name. So what you have is grape and berry. So you have grape
So it's in
flavor
water.
and flavor. In water. It's
Still water. So it's really healthy for you. I drink mine in lemonade, but I think it's pretty decent and it's good. It's probably a healthier option. Do you want to try it? You never tried the green tea? Are you still going?
Yep.
Need help?
I think so. Hello.
Huh? No. Yeah, in the back. Let's go in the back. Let's go in the back. They both got it. Is she gonna have it? Yeah. Is she gonna have it? So I drink that every day. I will tell you that it makes you feel better. I had a loyal customer who got on it because she was having bacterial infections, and she stopped having it. So they definitely do work. I don't know if you guys know, but bodies that are acidic is where cancer comes into play. And if your body is alkaline, cancer can't live in that. So it's really good. We also have a full facial line, so we have a full skincare line. It's pretty awesome. It took me a while to try it because I'm very skeptical and I have sensitive skin. But I love it. I love our skincare line. I'm gonna tell you guys what my favorite product is. My best friend forever, like my real one, is Confianza. Oh, you guys don't have catalogs. Is that right?
I got it. Yeah.
I'll have it. Okay. So Confianza is on the lifestyle. Did anyone on the lifestyle page? Confianza is an anti-stress reliever. So you know how you feel like that really overwhelming feeling, like you're just gonna lose it. It takes it right away, and that's why it's my best friend. Somebody just was able to try it last night. And what did you think? I heard she took forever to try it.
I don't know, it definitely took the edge off, because I was like looking out, but I kind of feel like it made me laugh. Like,
It made you happy?
yeah.
So like this, to me, like it just takes it off so that I can focus. I can concentrate on what I'm really doing. Like it's my best friend. It keeps me from, well, my quote is that Confianza saves lives because it stops me from snapping on people. So I love Confianza. It helped me a lot when I was planning my wedding. If I didn't have Confianza, I probably would go to jail. So that's my absolute favorite product. Does anybody else have a favorite product that you guys want to share?
Like thermal fit.
Like someone fit?
Thermal fit.
You want to share about it? No, I'm playing. I was told by McKinsey not to do that. Remember what she said? Okay. What else? What do you like about Thermal Fit? Thermal Fit is in the lifestyle section too.
No, it just gives me energy. When I go to the gym, sometimes I want to go.
And it gives you that. The boost to go to the gym. And it also is our weight loss formula. So it helps, if I'm not mistaken, burn extra calories,
Double your boost your
metabolism,
double calories burn.
double your calories. Yeah. So it's like your workout times two. So the amount of calories that you were gonna lose before without it, it doubles. So you lose more calories. It's pretty cool. I've been trying to take consistency for hanging on. Anybody else?
Profit.
Profit? Our favorite product is Profit. What do you like about Profit?
I actually hate the taste of protein,
Oh yeah.
and so Profit, the vanilla flavor, because I haven't tasted the chocolate yet. Vanilla, when you open it, it smells like fresh vanilla ice cream. And it doesn't have the gritty taste. It's really good. I put mine in almond milk, mix it with some nuts, some fruit, whatever. But it's really good. It goes down easy, and it really helps, like, just give you overall total good feeling, body life. It's good for when you work out too, so you're not like super sore the next day on it. So.
This whole section over here is Team Hair Skinny
You're still in.
Every last one of them, like, that's my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
It's quick hair growth, hair strength. You are on Team Naturally, you be on Team Hair Skinny. Team, she drinks.
Yeah, so anybody have any questions about any projects before we move on? Any of them? Any questions so far about anything that I shared? Don't be shy. Talk to me. Okay, so I'm gonna share about how I got started in this business and what it's done for me. For the people that have this, I'm actually gonna have you guys share a synopsis of why you started the business and what you look forward to, and what it's done for you so far. So.
Yeah. Hey.
Come on,
Did you win the truth?
I'm sorry.
So, my name is Kiara, and I've been a distributor for just 2.5 weeks. On one Sunday, I was just laying in bed, just scrolling down Instagram, and I don't know how I stumbled upon Chelsea. But I was just going through her pictures, and I just messaged her like, "What's this work thing? Like, tell me more about it." And she has made sure I was a real person, so she told me to call her.
You know, Instagram hits, you don't know for sure, so I had to make
So
sure.
I called her and we talked, and she sent me the video that I watched. It's like 35 minutes, but it took me like 2 hours to my kids. But after I watched the video, I called her back like, "What do I need to do? Where do I need to sign? Like, what do I need to do?" So I got started, and basically, I was just inspired because I just want to make extra money. Like, I just want to be able to just have that breathing room to just do whatever we want to do. You know, I see I want a new car in my future, so just extra money, a new house. So that's what inspired me to get started. I look forward to being on top like Rachel. Like, I mean, I gotta be honest. That's what I look forward to. Yeah, that's pretty much what I
Brandy and then Desiree, right?
Hello, everybody. I'm Brandy. I've been a distributor for about 2.5 weeks now. And I joined the team because I wanted to take some pressure off my husband. He works like 3 jobs just to provide for me. One of his biggest fears, I just found this out, is that he wouldn't be able to provide for me and I would lose. I'm like, I don't know where. Pray about that. He's a vegan. So that's a fear for him. And because when he was younger, he would do drugs or sell drugs, and I don't ever want him to think like, "Oh, I gotta revert back to that," because I find it not where it's supposed to be. So I was like, you know, I have to figure. I've been praying for stuff, praying for extra income. Okay, I can work Tuesday, Thursday morning on a weekend. So I've been praying for it for months and months and months, and then I got invited to a rap party. I was like, I don't know what this is. So I go, my friend went to us for it. I went. I was like, I'm not really great at selling things. I'm not good at this. But, you know, everything is supposed to be. I went home, I kept praying for opportunity to make more income. And, yeah, Rachel contacted me again. Well, she saw my husband. I was like, hey, I'm your wife. And they did small talk, and then she messaged me and was like, hey, I remember you, you know, I'm still interested. And I was like, I don't know. Have you watched the video? No, I haven't watched it. Dang it. And so I was talking to her and I was like, you know what? Like, I've been praying for something more for months now, like 6 months now. I've just been praying, and God was telling me, Brandy, you've been praying real great, but I need to move so I can show you how God. All right. Dang it, Rachel. I gotta move. Let's do this. Let's do this. So he can show me how big he is. I know how big he is, but I ain't letting him work in my life. So I signed up, I told him, and I said, we're gonna do this. So I told him when I went to the rap party, I'm like, what's this crap, like, it was so interesting, blah, blah. I ain't gonna do it. He's like, okay. And so when I told him, I think I'm gonna do this, he was like, I told you 6 months ago you could do it. And I was like, yeah, but, interested. But so that's why I wanted to do this, just to take the edge off of him, to make some extra income, just so we can be okay. I mean, we are okay, but to him, we gotta be like a little okay to be okay. So that's why I'm doing it for him and for us, and so that we can start having children. And I'm like, oh, this is expensive. Like, no. So now I'm like, you know what, maybe. So just for our future. That's why I'm doing
Hello.
I figure out which door to. Because I feel like it's evolved so many times. But I definitely got started in Works just because I wanted to use the wraps. I wanted to use the products. And I'm the type of person where I would never buy the products thinking that I would actually join the business and then have to go back and join the business again with more money. So I figured, why not spend the $99 instead of spending the $59? So I was one of the people that we clowns back. And I waited a long time before I even really started working the business. I waited, I feel like God blessed me with it, so that I could prepare when the situation hit, but I didn't see it. So I waited until I was damn near in desperation for some type of restoration. Like, I had student loans, I had all these dreams, I had all these things that I wanted to do in my life, and then I waited until I got to the point where I'm like, I need this job, my husband needs this job, we need so many other things to figure it out before we could actually get there. So it wasn't until I saw my first student loan payment. And I promise you, my student loan payment matched dollar for dollar what my SIUE paycheck was. And I'm like, how am I supposed to pay my student loan with my paycheck? How are we gonna eat? How are we going to live? And if you've ever met my husband, you realize he's extremely able, which means if we have debt, we would have never bought a dream house. We would have never started a family. We would have never bought new cars. Both of my cars was crippling traffic down the street. It's a danger zone. So I got tired of looking at him like, well, please, let's just do it. And finally, I was just like, I'm gonna do something about it. Because that's just me. If I wanna do something about my life, then there's no sense of waiting on anybody else to help me get to that point. So I picked up that box of wraps and I'm like, all right, how am I selling this thing? I didn't know a single instruction. I hadn't watched the video. I hadn't been to a party. I hadn't really asked any questions, but I knew that if other people could make it happen, then I could make it happen too. Because everybody puts their pants on the same way I do. Everybody got the same heartbeat. God breathes the same breath into you. There's no difference. So I started running. And the first thing I did was I wrapped. I used some greens. I used maybe hair, skin, and nails, and thermal fit and fat fiber. So as I started to lose weight, as my hair really was the selling point for me when that really started growing. And people who had seen me my whole life had never seen my hair past my shoulders. And when I come out of the beauty salon, it was at my bra strap. Like, that stuff doesn't happen overnight. So people know you have to be doing something. So I started getting a little excited about it. And I wanted to lose weight. So I was using all these weight loss products, and I got about 8 people to go on a 90-day challenge with me. So if you know anything about the business, you know 8 people, that's a box. You're now in a position to help somebody else promote, which I was. So I got excited. The competitive nature in me woke up. I started texting my upline like, hey, I did my part. And I started to notice that there was this team running and, really, really excited about what they were doing. So I wanted to be a part of that. So it really just began to change for me then, because I got to see that I could be healthier, I could be wealthier, and that was one point. And then the next point was when I saw what it did to my relationship, when I saw what it did to my faith, when I knew that I couldn't do this business without being able to pray to God, like, I need you to send somebody, just make them walk past me aside. Like, and when that stuff happened, like, you the one, God, you the one. I don't know where she came from, but you the one. And that kind of stuff was starting to happen to me. So it was really starting to restore that. I knew that when it says that you are promised prosperity, and a lady randomly sent me a text message that was one of my loyal customers, and it resonated. It was Jeremiah 29 that I had never really focused on, but it was for I know the plans and thoughts that I had for you. And I was like, you know what? I do too. So I'm gonna do this thing. And it went from promotion to promotion to promotion to healthier customers that I knew personally, family members. My husband's old weight loss. There's nothing like watching your husband walk around looking right. So for me, it works with just kind of like freedom, I guess is the best way to put it. I do work here currently. And like I said, if that student loan payment could match my paycheck, I started thinking about another job. I literally was looking on websites, trying to go back to school, get another master's degree. I have 2. Get another master's degree because I was trying to figure out what's another job. What can I do? I got a brain, I got to use it. Go for a PhD, whatever. Finally, it was like, I can match this money with this money. Do what I love to do. I love coaching. I love reaching into their lives, reaching them at a point where they're 17, 18, 19 years old. They're becoming who they're going to be for the rest of their lives. And I have a part of that. And I didn't want to step out of that. And now I don't. And it is absolutely amazing that selling wraps, looking better, feeling better, has just completely changed my life like that. So what am I excited about the most? Oh, I'm currently a diamond, running really fast, running really hard to get to double diamond. And diamond, when I went diamond, I did achieve the $10,000 bill bonus, and we got a new car, so I'm not ricking and racking it down the street. And my husband got a new car, so he ain't ricking and racking it down the street. We paid off 6 months of our student loans, and it allowed us to just take a breath. It was amazing. And my husband joined the business with me, even though the first thing he said to me was, you can do it, but I don't want nothing to do with it. So once you put that comment in that first paycheck, they know what's up. They will jump in with you. First, they may be looking at you like, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing this? Because I'm taking the pressure off of you. So let me. So I don't know what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to being an ambassador. Like, I don't want to be in any company where people can promote and I'm not promoting. I don't want to be around people and they're doing better than me. Why? Like, if all you gotta do is go to a rap party and talk about your product, it doesn't take any extra education. They don't have some kind of spoon in their mouth. And, you know, like we say, like they were born into that, or they have a network circle. Like, other people don't have anything different than I have. So if some girl can go ambassador, then this girl can go ambassador. And that's like where I'm going. Is there a mic? Because I'm dropping.
Okay, so everybody started with this. This is how they started. Step 1, they joined the party. So it's $100 to start. You go to Target right now and not spend $100 on purpose, on accident. You accidentally get up to the register and tell you $100. So just know when you spend $100 to join the party, what you're gonna get is this box of wraps right here. 4 wraps come in a box. We sell our wraps for $25 a piece. So you make your money right back. Now, if you sign before tomorrow, we're gonna give you a box of wraps for free. So not only are you gonna make your $100 back, but you're gonna make a $100 profit. So that's tight. I wish that had happened when I started. So you also get some fab wrap. You can use saran wrap to hold the wrap in place. You can use a girdle. You can use a tight cami, whatever. You just want to hold it in place. It doesn't need to be tight. It just needs to be on your skin so you can absorb it. But they do give you a little more fab wrap. It's just more breathable. You might have something to show so they can see what it looks like.
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
The fab wrap.
Yeah.
No.
I have to.
Yes. So this is what it looks like. You just wrap it. Hold the wrap in place. And then it also comes with defining gel. So y'all remember the little defining gels, the big defining gel? You get little small samples in your kit as well. So it's pretty cool. You get some marketing material, so you get some flip cards or coupons, just some stuff to start your business with. That's how you get. Now I will tell you that we do the same exact 3 steps every single month. Everybody who got to any rank, when she's talking about those ambassadors, they did the exact same thing, 3 things every month. So every month we run at least $100 auto ship. Yes, it is a business, but if you put a box of wraps on your auto ship, 4 wraps come in a box, $25 a piece, you're running your business for free. So you're set up to be profitable while investing in your business. Is that right? So step 2 is you gather 4 loyal customers. So everybody knows what a loyal customer is. So when you first start, you get your first 4 loyal customers, and we give you a $120 product credit to get whatever you want. So whatever product you want. When I first started, I got 2 boxes of wraps. I flipped it, and I made $200. That was me. Now, if you didn't boost or anything like that, you might want to try out the hair, skin, and nails. You might want to try the greens. You might want to get the fat fighters for your party. You can get whatever you want. Every 2 loyal customers you get forever, so it's forever. Me now still, Every 2 loyal customers I get, you get a box of wraps for $25. So that's the cheaper way I was telling y'all about it. So you sell 1 wrap out your kit, and then you make your money back, and then you can make a $75 profit, or you wrap yourself for free. It's a nice little $75 in your pocket. So then step 3. So step 3 is pretty new, just came out beginning of the year, and it's to go Ruby. Right now, anybody who signs, which is another perk, anybody who signs by tomorrow, you're eligible for a $500 bonus. So if you can do this in 2 months, you can get a $500 bonus. So what does Ruby mean? Ruby means, let's see. Ruby is if I sign these 3, right? And then she signs them 2. That's what Ruby is. Ruby is 5 people. So if you can get 5 people to join you, and you have a certain amount of sales, you can get a $500 bonus on top of your bonuses, other bonuses, on top of your commission, on top of your cash. Now, I always like to tell people about something we have called a fast start bonus, because I just want you to realize that there's all different types of ways to make money in this business. Every time you sign on a distributor, so let me say, you sign up, right, and you get your first 2 loyal customers. Your upline gets a $100 bonus paid out the following Friday. But that makes you eligible for this fast start bonus. So now you sign your first distributor. They get their first 2 loyal customers. What does that mean? You get $100 next Friday. It has nothing to do with your commission, nothing to do with anything, your cash. It's just, and actually, who got that email? Because I did. I got it. They paid the day early, so I got 2 fast starts today. It's just $200 to, I don't know, groceries, whatever you need for. You got a bill coming up. I had a girl who needed to pay off her title, her car, and her plates, and she needed $700. Guess what? She paid for that fast start. She got $700 in fast starts. You can do whatever you want to do in this business. The name of the game is helping more people. The more people you help, the more you help yourself. So next. So that's what we do. 1, 2, 3 every month. 1, 2, 3. Sometimes we fill out the form completely. Sometimes we complete more than 1 form. Sometimes we don't even make it. That's just what you do to build your business. Okay. So these are the annual incomes of all the ranks. It's not a paid rank. Yeah, no. But it is a rank, it's not a paid rank. Okay, so distributor, how many distributors do we have in the field? Distributors average at $71 a month. Has any distributor got paid? You're not a distributor. You're not a distributor. Has anybody got a check higher than $71 at a distributor?
Oh, I'm not a distributor.
At a distributor, right? You did.
I did.
Yeah,
What did
her
you
check
say?
was way higher than $71. Okay, executive. Executive is $309. So executive is 2 people. You got 2 people on your team. Ruby is $599. So that's where that Ruby bonus comes into play. How many executives we got? Are you saying? How many Rubies do we have? $599 a month average. You're really sharp. Rubies are like the foundation of our company. If you can go Ruby, you can go Diamond. You can teach somebody to go Ruby, you can go Diamond. Emeralds make on average $1,100 a month. We have the emeralds.
Where are emeralds at?
And then we have diamond. So diamond is an average of $2,000 a month. This is our leadership level, and this is where you earn the right to print money. It's big. You're trying to get the back money. Stop there. Any diamonds? Give me a few hours.
I know that's right.
So she's gonna go diamond tonight and get a $10,000 bonus, y'all. Double diamonds make on average $6,000 a month. This is where the game changes. And yeah. Triple diamonds make on average $10,000 a month. Presidential diamonds make on average $16,000 a month, and then that's what I just make on average.
I like how she said
It's like 43. I'm gonna tell my story.
So like she
Yeah, I'm gonna tell my story. And then in Max's Diamonds make about $43,000 a month. Okay, so I decided to wait for this slide to tell my story because you guys have heard a lot of talking. So, and my story is long, so bear with me because I've been in this business for 2 years. Hopefully, it's not too long for you guys. So I started this business back in June of 2013. I don't have my picture. It would be really nice if I could put it on the screen for you guys. But should I? Y'all want to see my picture? Yeah. I'll tell you a story while I'm pulling it up. So I was invited to a rap party. I had a friend who, well, first of all, I had a friend who was getting ready for a wedding in Jamaica, and she was losing weight. And we were asking her what she was doing, and she wouldn't give us a lot of details. She was like, oh, some shakes or something like that, but she really wouldn't tell us what exactly she was doing. Energy. Let me pull it up so you guys can see her. Okay, that's her. So she actually ended up losing 50 pounds on her little journey while she wouldn't tell us what she was doing. And it was like, okay, came back from her wedding in Jamaica, invited us to a rap party, and she was like, oh, you come to my rap party? She was like, oh, okay, so that's what you were doing. She didn't want to tell us, but she didn't want us to go to the person that she got the raps from because she knew she was going to sell it. So she ended up, she actually still looks the same. She's kept the weight off, but she invited me to the party, and it was like $25 to rap. I didn't know what a rapper was. I'm completely honest, never heard of it. My boyfriend at the time, he was my boyfriend. He was like, "Don't put that on your body," because he's, he's picky. So he's like, "Don't put that on your body." I did some research, saw it was all natural, and I tried it. And this is my kid right here. So I had gained a lot of weight during my pregnancy, and had my excess, and this was my results. So I was blown away. Like, I was like, what in the world? Because we were skeptical. Well, we weren't skeptical, we just didn't know if it was gonna work or not. So every day we were taking our pictures, and my results were like crazy. It's like, okay, maybe this does work. But what happened was before I left the party, I had already made up my mind I was gonna do it. What happened was there was a girl there, she had told her story, and she was a nurse practitioner. Her husband was a general manager at Dearborn. She was working in an asthma clinic at Christian Northeast Hospital, and they had 2 little boys. So they were already making 6 figures a year, but unfortunately they weren't living a 6-figure a year lifestyle because of the debts that they had. And combined with bonuses, she actually had just went triple diamond. And combined with, he was a diamond in the business. And combined with bonuses, they were bringing in $15,000 a month. So at that time, I was a single mom. I was living in Glen Carbon, in a really nice place where the rent was a lot. My son was in private school, and he was also in daycare. So I'm a single mom sitting on this couch, listening to these people tell me they make $15,000 a month. So I'm like, I don't know about that $15,000. Not that you're lying, but that just doesn't even that makes $15,000 a month. Okay, so you can't do that. Right. Okay. But at the time, when you don't know anybody, that's not normal. So I was like, y'all can make $15,000. That's cool. I just want to make $500. Like, I just needed some breathing room. I wanted to be able to breathe. I had a master's position. I actually had just went back to school to get the student loans to pay for my son's private school. I didn't want the degree, to be honest. I was going to do the work because I could not get A's, but I just was there to get that student loan so I could pay for his school. So I went ahead and I started. She didn't have to coax me. I told her at the party, I'm signed. As soon as I get this money, 2 weeks later, I signed up. Didn't even tell her. Just went on our website and signed up. And in my first 2 weeks, I made $400 in rap cash. So you'd be surprised who's waiting around for somebody they know start selling it so they can try it. There are a lot of people who have heard about it, but there's nobody close enough to them to try it. And then there's a lot of people who have never heard about it. I share coupons every day with people, and I've always encountered somebody who's never heard about the RAPS before. It's crazy. We are not nowhere near saturated. We only have 102,000 distributors. That's it. So anyways, I made the RAP cash. So I realized that game. I knew like this could potentially be something for me. I worked as a mental health case manager. I worked with children who have mental health problems. And as you guys know, in the world of social services, like we help people. That's just what we do. You have to have a heart for it. You love it, you know? But I started to realize that no matter what I did, it was never going to help me. So if I save a kid from being homeless, I'm not going to come to work the next day, and they're not going to be like, Rachel, that was so awesome. Here's $500 bonus. Like, yeah, right. It's not going to happen. So as I began to realize that, it was like in my business, I had a girl on my team who she's on my team, and her son is autistic, and he of course he's autistic, so he goes for therapy already, but he started displaying behavior issues, so he needed behavior therapy, which means that she was going to have to cut down her hours so that she could take her son to therapy, but she couldn't do that because how am I going to, compensate for the pay? Like, how am I going to do this? And so in my mind, it was like, so you're telling me if I help this mom bring in extra money so that she can be a mom, it's gonna, it's gonna help me. It was like, okay, that's crazy, because where do you do something where you help somebody else and it helps you, but you're not even focused on you? Like, what? That doesn't happen. There's no job out there that's ever gonna happen. And so as I began to realize that, it was like, man, okay, so I can do what I love in a different capacity, and I don't get left out. Like, it can still help me too. So that was like my aha moment. And once I realized that, I just like took it all the way. And like Dad said, like, I started to realize that you're no different than me. So, I mean, I started listening to stories, people who were high school dropouts, people who were on drugs, like all the backgrounds. It was like, what? And I can't do this? Yeah, right. So anyways, in April of 2014, I hit the position of diamond, and I got a $10,000 bonus. And that was huge for me because I was playing away, and it was big. It was really big. It was really exciting when you go diamond. It's going to be exciting before you go diamond. And the next month, I lost my job. I got fired. And which was fine. Like, that was God's plan. It was not fine to my fiance at the time because we were planning a wedding. But God worked it out. And I was in, the next month, wait, hold on, I didn't get fired next month. I got fired the month after. The next month, my car broke down. And if you know in social service, if you don't have a car, you don't have a job. So for the first time in my life, I had money in my savings account. As a single mom, you don't have money in your savings account, just sitting around waiting. And so I was able to go get a new car. And that was big for me because it's always, who's going to help me get a car? Like, I call granddaddy. Who's going to help me get a car? How am I going to get around? I'd be panicked, freaked out. Then the next month, I was let go from my job. So here I am with this new car and no job and all that. But anyway, fast forward to September of 2014, I got married. I'm still in the midway for a little longer. And we had a debt-free wedding. I had a budget of $15,000. And I'll be honest, I had no idea how I was going to look at that because, I don't come from a background where you just have this family pouring into you. I mean, they might want to help, but they just don't have it. And so I actually ended up doubling that budget, and I have absolutely no debt for my wedding. So that was like a really big moment for me because it's like impossible. You know what I'm saying? It was my moment. In January of this year, I was able to take 9 of my team members with me to conference, and that's big for me because I was only able to take 2 last year. And so 9 went, and I'm just gonna go over all the staffing part. But what happened was our CEO decided that, that $10,000 good bonus is called get out of debt bonus because the company is debt free. So they set up opportunities for us to get debt free as well. That's just what they do. They're not gonna give you a car, they're gonna give you money. You wanna go buy a car, that's fine. We don't do cars, we don't do trips, they're gonna give you money. And so the CEO decided that he was gonna double the bonuses. So that 10,000 was now 20,000, 15 was 30, on up to $150,000 a bonus. Like, that's not paid, that's just a bonus. And so we decided that we were gonna run for it, like we were going to run for those bonuses, like our life depended on it. And on January 31st, I hit the position of double diamond, and I got a $30,000 bonus. February of 28, my husband hit the position of diamond, and he got a $20,000 bonus. In March, my husband hit the position of double diamond, he got a $30,000 bonus, and I hit the position of triple diamond, and I got a $50,000 bonus. So,
Don't mess with my fabric.
it was
Crying on my fabric.
I'm not crying. It completely changed my life, like completely changed my world, all of it, because at the end of the day, I was just this girl who was on the couch who only thought that I was worth $500. I didn't even think that $15,000 was even possible, and now I make more. And so that's like, it's huge for me. I'm at the point now where, well, actually, my goal, my plan, is in God's will, I'm gonna go presidential diamond by the end of this month. It's the plan. So anything is possible. You can just want $500, or you can want to change your life. And now I'm to the point where if I can just share a few things. My mom was a single mom. She has been for a lot of years, struggling to take care of my siblings on one income. And I was able to buy my mom a car. It was huge. My mom had been riding around the poopy, like dealing with her car breaking down. Yes, it is, girl. We have to have my car. We can shout. I know if I can definitely shout. But I was able to buy my mom a car. My husband was able to, he's always had a dream of having a truck. And he was able to not only get a brand new 2015 F-150, but he made it. He sat down, he constructed it, and he ordered it. And so the things that, I have a new car as well. So I had that new car, but I got a new car. I got the newer version of that. So I don't know, it's just completely changed my life. And I just realized that the life that we have been taught does not have to be our life. Like, you don't have to work for somebody. I would never go back to working for somebody because I've experienced what freedom is like. Today, my son went to daycare. He don't have to. He can go when he want to go. And I missed him. Like, I want him at home with me. So it's like, it gives you the freedom to travel. My dad died 2 months ago, and he lives in Virginia. We live in Virginia. And there would have been no way possible for me to even go to his funeral. None. No way. And it wasn't, money was not a factor. I was able to buy a plane ticket for my son, my husband. We were able to get a rental car. Like, can you imagine your parent dying and you can't even be there? Like, I couldn't even imagine already dealing with the fact that he's gone. So, and I'm making it together, so I'm crying. But, so there's two choices. You can either be a loyal customer, we just want to try out the product, 40% off, the same price as we get. You use the online portal to manage your orders. You get free product as a loyal customer, you get perk points. You also get product when you want with your auto ship, so it automatically comes to your house. You don't have to worry about somebody dropping it off to you from straight to your doorstep. Or you have the distributor side where you get all the perks of being a loyal customer, as well as earning cash and commission. You get to get out of that. I will tell you, a wrap, if you're interested in wraps are $59 as a loyal customer. Like Dave said, the business is $99, so you're just paying $40 for your business. So it's something to check out. But any questions? Somebody come on.
My bad, y'all. That was so, yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. Any questions? Nobody has questions? Now? Okay. So, who is the order one? So, if anybody wants to be wrapped, no, we do not wrap you around in front of people. We take you in private
That's
area.
mine already.
Huh?
They have them already.
Oh, okay, cool, awesome. So if you have me a pen, you just want to fill out the one that is more for you, whether it's the distributor one or the low customer one, and then the person that invited you as well as myself will come around and help you through it if you have any questions about any products or about this business. Who was the first people I sold to? Honestly, I started posting on Facebook. That was my initial thing. My first loyal customer was my old high school coach, my old high school track coach. That was my first loyal customer. Crazy. Not only did he become a loyal customer, but I wouldn't rap him. So just by posting, that's how I got most of. Actually, that's how I got all 4 of my loyal customers. Family didn't, and friends didn't support me. They didn't have. That's normal. So posting away, and people were curious, and so I rapped them, or they became loyal customers. Do you have a question? Tab is when you. I guess I explained this out here. Good morning. What a cab is. Look here, can I go around and help your people out? Chelsea? Oh, you have her? Okay. Ma'am, over there. A cab is when you're in the position of diamond, you are eligible for the cab life. And what cabs are, do this in I want you to hear about this cab. So you are eligible for a diamond bonus when you become a diamond. The diamond bonus is $8. So if you enroll somebody after you become a diamond, you not only get the $100 when they make their fast start, you also get $80 on your check. And that's unlimited. So now everybody they enroll, you get when they so you don't get the 100, but you get the 80. I want everybody they enroll, and when they get their fast start, you get a cab. When you go, no, I don't know what it stands for. It do stand for something else, but then when you go double diamond, the cab is more. Triple diamond, the cab is more. So it's when we say a license to print money, it's because you have to think, like for example, Brittany Allen, she's captive. So everybody she ever enrolled, amen. There we go. That's how you print that money. Every person she enrolls until she becomes a diamond. But all those people that she enrolled are capped to be still, so everybody they enroll. It's crazy. Yes, absolutely. Keep taking the best.
But you don't need to be changed. You're just. That's what I told her. If I had worked on it. Here, guys, come on. Four. Here. Did you get the young lady that was in here from? Oh, wow. If I had worried about
Bless you, Destiny.
There's months where I don't get my program. Months where people don't get their kids. I'm like, but if you go to
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys can see in here. Bye.